Infant of Mystery. After the stunning revelation that the secret cargo contained an insectoid child, our heroes continue to Yumba's Cantina to await their Republic contact. Meeting the colorful patrons of this establishment, the back-broken janitor Klaatu Besh is confronted with the shocking discovery that the coveted title of manager, for which he had toiled so dearly, had been plucked from his scaly grasp. Following an explosive outburst, the covert Republic contact Margot arrives. She reveals that the child is a Geonosian queen with a unique connection to the Force. This moment of clarity does not last long, as the Trisunderant Coalition attacks Oruuka Station looking for the child. Battle ensues between our heroes and the Trisunderant forces. After defeating a gilded crab droid, Klaatu searches for his Trandoshan companion, only to mistakenly bring the evil sisters directly to their prize. A brief but bloody duel awakens a dormant power within the young Castor Woodburn. But wonder turns to horror as they realize the sisters have escaped and taken with them the Geonosian child. With a newfound purpose, our heroes venture to the Lixo Minor system aboard the vessel of Des Geo. They know not what awaits them in the unknown regions.
Work! All right. Hello there. Welcome, smugglers, rebels, spies, Imperials, acolytes, Jedi, and all the amazing creatures and people of the galaxy. And welcome to this wretched hive of scum and villainy. I am your galactic archivist, Nick Ducote. And I wanna introduce my luminous beings. All right, let's start with Jimbo.
Hi there, I'm Jim. I play Des Geo. He's a level 3 scout, and he's too old for this shit.
Well, I'm shining like a supernova, brightest of the stars, from another galaxy like Jupiter and Mars. I'm Chris Ceradsky.
Deep cut.
Are you gonna say your character?
Oh, I'm playing Uefi Saloon Afni Effin.
Hi, my name's Evan. I'm playing Klaatu Besh. He's just having a real bad day. He doesn't deserve it.
No, he doesn't. Such a sweet little salamander.
Hi, I'm Grant VanCamp, and you know what? I feel really great about the session, but you know what they say?
Twice the pride, double the fall.
And
Who says that?
Count Dooku.
I don't know.
And I play as Castor Woodburn, a monk, Order of the Agnit. I don't know how to pronounce it, but a Jedi in realization.
We're hoping to be.
Yeah, or I'll die.
I'm Victoria Koro. I play Esme Nova, and she's too young for this shit.
Nice. Gosh.
All right. Now, before we jump to hyperspace or make the Kessel Run, less than 12 parsecs, we need to talk about. Okay. We need to talk about our amazing sponsors, music sponsors. Let's see. Midnight Syndicate, a fierce, horrifying gothic duo that creates chilling and cinematic scores for your TTRPG stories. You can check them out online at midnightsyndicate.com or on Spotify. What else can they find on Spotify? Tell me, friends.
Why, they can find our music under Yes Yay Roleplay. They can find the Yes Yay Roleplay theme, as well as variations.
Variations
Variations
on
on
the
the
album.
theme.
All right. If you'd like to fund our little operation here, you can check out our merch store and our link tree. We've got shirts, we've got AirPod cases, we've got pants.
Oh my god, they're flying all around me! So
Pants!
crazy! There's so many things!
Evan, just stand still. If you're still, they can't see you.
I thought they were called bottoms.
No, that's called Grant. All right.
By the time this comes out, we have.
Okay. Also, I'd like to send a special thank you to my friend Patrick on Instagram, who made these amazing little minis for us. You can find their amazing creations at Lego MOC Fodder on Instagram. Look at them. They're so cool.
Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, where did those come from?
What is that? Okay, I just bumped the camera.
Oh, fun.
So many cool things to see. So all right, we're gonna. Okay, everybody. So last we met our party of sorts.
Party.
We were jumping off into hyperspace, heading towards Lixo Minor to reclaim a child. And we are going to open on the cockpit, where Des Geo is very reluctantly making the final preparations for the cloaking device. How's it going in there?
Can I drive?
No. What was that?
The Jim jumped out.
Do I have a co-pilot seat?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, it's our version of the Millennium Falcon.
Sure.
There are
Like,
a few seats.
how
in it.
long have I had the ship? Like this ship in particular?
You've had such a good amount of time to like adjust things and whatnot. It's I would say about 10 years or so.
No, you can't fly.
I mean, I can fly. I flew us here, so. Pretty
Slowly.
good. It was a good landing, you said.
Would
It
you
was
like
good
to
landing.
monitor the ship's statistics and vitals and information?
Not really. Is that part of flying?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes, yay, everybody. Okay.
I'm a teenager.
Okay.
I only want to do the fun part.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll an investigation. What are you looking for?
Just stuff. I just want to know what this guy's about from his ship. That is, I don't know what my investigation is.
Great start.
21.
Ooh, with a 21. Yeah, you go digging around and you accidentally stumble into the living quarters on this ship. Yeah. You go in and you see a dresser.
Ooh, clothes.
Which drawer are you opening up?
All of them.
All of them. Okay. Roll another investigation check.
Now gonna dig through Dex's underwear.
Yes.
Panty sniffer.
I want to know what's in there. That is a 13.
Okay. In this, you're rushing, you're looking through everything, very uncaring what kind of mess you make, and you find a little hollow chip with like a projector on it. You see a picture of Dez, but much younger, like I want to say like 20 years younger.
Oh, he is a boomer.
But next to him, and this is a live hologram, he says, "Honey, come take this picture." And a female Mon Calamari comes up, and they pose. Says, "Is this thing still on?"
Aw, that's sweet.
And you also like notice in the room there's like lots of different like ship models and ship parts that have been worked on. You see a model of the Profundity, the Mon Calamari cruiser that helped the rebels steal the plans in over Scarif. You see this kind of history with these ships. They're very representative of the people. The Mon Calamari were like they're infamous shipbuilders, and these once like cruisers that were meant for leisure and exploration were turned into vessels of war, and but done so in a way that was for something truly just. What do you do?
I put the stuff back.
Not as well, I'm assuming.
No.
Yeah. Can you? I guess I'll say I would like a sleight of hand check to see how well you put all this stuff back in the way it was.
Yeah. Oh
gosh. Oh, that is bad.
This is fucking pizza hands kid over here,
that's
greasing up all your stuff.
The 13.
Yowie hands.
Yeah, you put it back. It is in the drawers, but there's like armor pieces kind of just sticking out. You didn't put everything right back where it was supposed to go. It looks like it's been rummaged through.
You stupid kid.
I'll say it was off me.
Okay.
I come back out. I'm gonna go up to the cockpit. I'm gonna say, I really like your ship.
Thanks.
Excuse you.
She's got a lot of work put into her.
I can tell.
Some of these screens don't seem like they work all the time.
Just give it a tap. It'll shake it. Yeah.
Can you make a technology check?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that's a 14.
Okay. You go to smack this console, and you kind of get shocked a little bit.
Ah,
It's all right, but it's working.
fixed it.
I noticed by your armor. Did you used to be a soldier?
No, I wasn't a soldier. I was just kind of picked it up along the way. The job can be a little dangerous, taking, things back and forth across the galaxy.
You're just like a courier.
Sure, it's more of a
Are you a smuggler?
no.
Wait, really?
No, I'm
Cool wizard. That's really cool. I snuck onto a smuggling ship once.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't get to stay on very long. They found me.
You mean other than right now?
Yes.
What do you smuggle? Do you smuggle weapons, ship parts, spice?
He's a little he's kind of blushing a little bit. But he's like, oh wow, these kids kind of think I'm cool. So he'll say,
why don't you check my sack over there and take a peek inside?
Yeah. I'll go check.
Yeah, I want to see what's in here.
I'll check Jez's sack.
My bag.
Take a look.
Check my bag.
I'm gonna take a long look at Jez's sack.
What's in Dez's sack?
Balls.
Twigs and
there's some maybe there's some leftover fertilizer,
It's dirt.
but it has a certain glow to it.
Oh.
Like maybe it's been treated somewhat.
It's salt.
There's some some kind of spare like technology parts down there. There's like packages of things with like kind of like notes on them. Picked up on this date. Set to go this date.
Is this a Titanov capacitor?
How do you know about Titanov?
I don't know. I made it up, but I used to use these all the time.
You made it. You're an inventor. You made it up.
I did. I'm amazing.
I like to think that maybe you know what it is. You made up the name for it. You never learned the name.
Yeah, I made up the name because I just found this stuff. So there's a lot of wreckage just kind of like comes down to the mountains in Deonta.
Sure.
And so I go scavenging all the time, and I like
Is
to use
that
all this
why
stuff.
you came to my crashed ship?
No, I would. If you were dead, and I probably would scavenge it. But if I could help you, of course I'm gonna help you first.
I think that makes me feel better. Maybe.
Oh, I'd give you like a funeral. I'd try to call someone if you had any like information on you.
All right, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I used to be
And we're friends now.
Fine.
kind of more of a messenger of sorts, a caretaker of like a mailman, I guess.
They used to say don't shoot the messenger, but did you ever get shot at?
That's another one of those diplomatic things that you should probably keep in your head.
A couple of times.
Oh, so you were like a mailman. That's cool. I like that.
Not so much these days. It's hard to do by yourself.
Mm.
Well, why don't you hire a crew or something?
cruiser trouble.
No.
Cruise puts you in danger.
Like us?
What do those numbers look like?
Oh, they look like, they look great.
Make
Definitely.
an insight check.
That's a lot of 4s.
That's a 19.
Okay, yeah, you actually do know what this is. You can tell
I actually can pilot
there's like
it.
star charts, there's, coordinates, there's all sorts of anomaly you're passing. You can read this.
Can we stop by there? I want to get some lunch.
No, you can't go there. See on the chart?
Ah, yes, the terrible ship-eating
There's
space.
there's turbulence.
Oh.
There's a boop, 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 boop. Exiting hyperspace. Boop, boop, boop.
We're here.
I'll go ahead and say, for the sake of brevity, the cloaking device was already activated, so you are invisible at the moment.
Oh, that was...
Forgot to turn that on.
You guys notice it's almost like you guys kind of came out backwards. Like the system you're actually looking for wasn't where it was supposed to be.
Huh.
As there's a blue and red gold coming from almost behind the ship.
You weren't there yet.
The chart says we're here now.
Someone move the stars.
All right, Junior. Oh, all right.
That's the
I'm a junior senator.
You go to turn the ship around, and you see the 2 stars, but whereas at one point they were kind of, sorry, 1 second. At one point where they were at 2 different sides of the system, giving off different energy, they're now very close together. Very close together. Almost with like a stream and a point in the middle, bringing them together.
Weird.
Very.
You know anything about this?
I'm lost. I do not know. I don't. What?
You see, just you,
Okay.
the path. A golden stream leading. Sorry, fucking. Almost like a thread of golden silk weaving through the space around your ship to in between those 2 stars.
Yeah. We should go that way.
Well, I mean, what? Are you?
Okay,
Am I missing something? Am I?
Bloop, bloop. Proximity alert. Bloop, bloop.
What's that?
Proximity alert.
You said the proximity.
Coming out of hyperspace, just barely missing your ship because you were still at the exit of a hyperspace lane, is a trisunderant destroyer.
Oh my God.
I don't know what that is, but there's
All
a
right.
destroyer in it.
It's big.
It's
Hang
the
on,
ships you saw at
cupcakes.
the beginning, the giant golden ships.
Okay.
And it just starts. It doesn't notice you though.
Okay.
It's just moving.
Big Goldie.
I would like though for you to roll a stealth check at advantage.
Great.
No.
Fuck.
Add the D4. Just add
Okay.
the D4.
Oh God.
Okay. So that's what is this? Stealth, you said?
Stealth.
Great. So that's a 16.
You see the cruiser slowly moving past you. It's massive. It's a 2-mile long ship. Just kind of slowly moving. I think you see it for just 1 second. Slow. Just a little bit more. And then continue on.
I don't like being hunted down.
Yeah, that was a little close.
See us?
The ship did not see you because it's moving on towards in between those 2 stars, but you also notice that there are many other ships in the horizon now. As you've gotten just a little bit closer, an entire flotilla of warships.
Ooh.
So everyone's going over there.
Where should we go?
The path?
I guess we're.
The path is where all the danger is, though.
Yeah, but
Lefiatium.
Can I
You said to go that way.
Yes, that's where the path is leading.
try and hide my ship on the ship?
You want to land on the ship?
Can you make
Holy shit.
No.
Yes, I love
Can you
this.
make a... Let me.
Oh God! Oh
That's such a good idea, though. That's
I'm
really
scared.
good.
I guess if you're cloaking.
For one.
So you are at stealth, and I will say they still don't know you're there.
Okay.
So we don't have to worry about that. But I would like you to roll a performance check, as this is quite the maneuver you're going to have to fucking make.
All right.
Can I assist?
Here we go.
Sure.
Can
I will
charge
say if you...
stuff?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do at the console here to help them?
I'm gonna look at all the monitors and be able to tell them like how close we're getting, so
Okay.
that we can like land really closely and smoothly and softly, so we don't just like bump into it.
Sure. Alright, good advantage.
An advantage. All right.
This is cool.
And this is
cool. I'm
a
scared.
performance check. You said?
Performance check.
Okay. All right. That's a 17.
Okay. Your ship cloak very slowly creeps up on this destroyer, getting right behind its ion engines, and for a second, the flare from those engines casts just a little bit of visible shadow on your ship, but it passes. And you do this maneuver where the ship kind of goes straight, flips, turns, lands.
Oh,
Right on the back of the bridge module.
You are an incredible pilot.
You are good at this.
As you all kind of look out the windows of the ship you're in, you are impressed that such a small force compared to the Republic has amassed such a large flotilla. It's like insane, hundreds of warships.
This is not what they said they had.
From what I remember in my vision, seeing the Death Star, does any of the construction remind me of that?
There's no construction. These look like brand new fucking warships.
Oh.
This is a new
But there are
force.
no signs of anything that built them.
I've seen a lot of ships, a lot of old things, a lot of armor. I don't see any nuts or bolts or soldering lines or these just exist. Someone made this out of nothing.
Well, that's not possible.
Oh, nothing.
That's
Look
not,
at it, look at
That's
it.
not how that works.
I pointed out.
Yeah, no nuts, no bolts.
Uefiatsu, you see the path kind of starting to fade as it's coming to an end. And you all see what looks like a giant structure of sorts. It's almost like a giant fin that dwarves these ships, made of a completely different metal. It's more pale, with more turquoise lights coming. And as you begin to see between these two stars with an energy stream going through it, is this?
What the fuck?
That's cool.
Okay. Okay.
Is that Cad Bane?
It's Lad Dane, actually.
Oh my god.
This massive structure with this circular hub in the middle with these three prongs on each side, and you can see what looks like in these like little like holes in these prongs are like this energy that keeps trying to fire off, but it's not working.
That's
But
not
like
a moon.
almost like
It's a
it's
space station.
Almost like it's. You see when it does fire off, though, it almost forms the silhouette of one of these ships, and then disappears.
Oh,
It's
they're
making
making
the
ships out of the
It's
out of
making
the
the
planet
destroyers.
energy.
They make ships now.
They did not cover this in diplomacy school.
I would like one more stealth check
Okay.
at advantage.
Okay. It's a 23.
Or
I'm waiting with bated breath.
for a second, you kind of, at this moment, the ship kind of peels off. It's time to go. As the thread is going in the path, is going into this superstructure. Your ship turns, regains its footing, starts heading, and just as it gets off this Star Destroyer, you don't notice but a wing, an entire wing of fighters just zips by you
Whoa.
and barely misses you.
Oh my god.
and you see you see hangar bays, but you know that hangar bays aren't it's not going to be good to get in that way.
Right.
You have to cut your way in, so you make your way to one of the prongs on the lower end and cut your way through, land the ship, cut your way through, airlock, all that jazz.
Wait, we just like cut a hole in their spaceship? What?
Yeah, it's old.
Oh wait, are we on board the big one?
This thing I just showed you, that's what you're on.
Cool, cool.
We
Okay.
just
Just
cut a
sleep
hole
tower.
into it and we are in. Okay.
That was some really good piloting.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, so you guys are now on board whatever you found.
We didn't do anything with the droid parts.
No, we did not.
Shit. Okay, well.
Yeah, well. We didn't have the
We
time.
can sell them. We can smuggle them.
We'll see what we can do. The droid's just fine anyway. He's a rust bucket, but he's reliable.
Who's a
think
good
I
boy?
can help with that.
Who's a good droid?
You
Nuts and bolts falling.
So you now have
Don't
like
worry,
there's
Steve.
the ship is like I'll say so it's made its own like docking bay almost, right? Like it's made its own like airlock at this point. What? Shut up. Shut up. You stupid bitch.
Ow, stop shooting me!
At this new airlock you created, you enter and you look at this space that you're in now. It's a hallway, but it doesn't look like it's meant to be a hallway for bipedal creatures to use.
Is it like
is
really
it
big?
Bigger or smaller?
It's big, but there are like rivets, like what's the word? Like when like there's raised parts that make walking very awkward. There's like things coming out of the wall that look like almost like small like spikes and antenna, things that don't really allow movement very well.
And it's like a
Okay.
like a maintenance.
No, this is
axis?
where those droids would probably use as pathways, like the ones we fought.
Well, let's hope we don't run into any of those then.
Yep.
Get the baby and get out.
Yeah, Often.
right?
Do you
Exactly.
see anything?
Do I see the path at this
The
point?
path is there, but it's hard to see because it's almost becoming translucent, but you know what direction to go. You'd have to head left down the hallway.
Alright, we should... Yeah, left.
Okay, magic.
All right.
Magic person, let's do it.
All right.
Sorry, I should have just kept. I should have freaked out. I should have stayed home and cleaned up stuff.
You all are heading down this hallway. Can I have everybody make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh.
All right.
Natural 20.
Okay. 16.
Wait, why did I do it at advantage? It's gonna roll it again, see if it got...
That one.
I took the one that rolled a natural 20 and rolled a nat 1.
Good. Wonderful.
11.
I got a 9.
Or
I got a nat 20.
you are fine. And really, what'd you get? You got a nat 1? So we're gonna start with Offney, Effin. You, for a split second, think you see the path behind you. You turn around and turn back and you're alone.
Yeah.
Oh. The path misled. That's unusual.
And you see this darkness kind of starting to shroud the hallway. And it's coming closer, almost like in a Grudge movie when the lights start flickering off.
Scary.
Surrounding you, you are now in darkness. And you see a glow and a light. And you realize it's a star that turns into a planet, turns it into an entire solar system. And you see this moon of Aigo. And it explodes.
Ooh.
You see silhouettes, glowing silhouettes of these angelic beings traveling the stars, trying to find a place to call home. And over the years, you see the lights start to snuff out in each one of them until there is just you.
There's just this exhale close my eyes and focus. I want to use my luminescent aura.
Work.
And a little light that's going to start glowing from my sternum and tries to illuminate the darkness around me.
You do so, and the darkness starts to disappear, and the path, the thread of translucent turns gold, and it surrounds you, and you are back in the hallway, seeing everybody.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Are you alright?
Yeah, what, you seem kind of like you were, like, you're just kind of staring off.
Did I, like, disappear, or?
It was like, no. If they might have looked, they might have blinked and not seen you, but you're back.
Sorry, just, got lost a little bit there.
Lost in the woods.
You were right behind us. We're all in the same...
Caster, you all of a sudden get this uneasy feeling again. As there's a whisper, like somebody's whispering right next to your ear. Caster. Come on, Caster.
Esney, stop. Don't mess with me.
I'm not doing anything.
You go to budge Esney, but Esney doesn't respond.
Oh, never mind.
As she turns to you. Esney's eyes are now glowing this yellow color, but is now in this hooded cloak. Everybody else has been replaced with cloaks as well. They surround you as you start to see bubbles coming around you. A liquid. You're wet. You see this arcane red symbols all around you, chanting this, like, ununderstandable chorus of incantation almost.
Is it Dathomiri?
No, you don't recognize it.
What the fuck?
And it's almost kind of like a... You can almost hear it as they're saying, birth, birth, birth,
Oh my god.
birth, birth. And then the water washes away, and you're back in the hallway.
Oh my god,
What?
it's midsummer.
Yeah, right?
Oh!
What? What's wrong?
What is wrong, kid?
It happened again.
What?
You turned into a hooded figure, and then
What?
the rest of you did, and then you were doing this weird chanting thing and saying
What?
birth.
What did it? Birth. Birth.
Like that?
Not really like that. There's a bit of a tone than that.
What are you talking about?
I saw this vision. I don't know. This one made the least amount of sense. These weird symbols on the ground that were glowing red. I couldn't understand
If
them.
we don't die when we do this, I will take you to my brother, and maybe he can help you with all that.
You're continuing as you walk down this hallway. You see these. You get into this big open, cavernous space. Huge. It seems endless. As you look down, you see giant statues of these aliens with like long egg-shaped heads with eyes on the side, kind of sticking out almost like a hammerhead shark, just holding these large ancestral blades.
Are these Geonosians or these? Wait. I don't know what these are.
That was an emotional roller coaster.
No, I mean, I might in real life, but not at all.
You see the blackness beneath you, the darkness, and it almost reminds you of the darkness of space. And you are on your old ship. You're looking into the darkness as you're holding your wife. You see pirates standing around you, laughing, taunting. She died easy.
No. No! Please!
We'll take your ship and go. There's an escape pod down the hallway. Go fast before we change our mind.
I'll just pull out my my rifle and my chakram and just turn around and go,
In your rage, you're blinded to the fact that they are right behind you. And as you remember, you're knocked prone. You wake up in the escape pod hours later, drifting through space with your wife's body. You remember being saved by just a Republic ship, cargo ship, that just happened to be going by, the only person to answer your call. But you're back in that chamber.
Just kind of turn around like, oh.
What, you two now? Come on, what is going on here?
But he's like got like tears in his eyes.
Jeez.
You okay, buddy?
Okay?
We shouldn't be here.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that feeling.
Let's just
Keep
hurry.
moving? Yeah,
Yeah.
run?
We have to keep going.
Maybe we run, or speed walk.
Claw 2.
What?
There's something on your shirt.
Jerry's wearing a pin.
You see... You look at Esne for a second as Esne's trying to get everybody to get going, and you...
Yeah, we got
It's
it.
always you. Transformative.
What's
And-
wrong with me?
Esne, like, now looks like your mother.
What?
As she continues to scold you and berate you, you see years of just never making this person happy. You tried this invention, it doesn't work. You tried this, it was a you tried this business idea, it was a scheme, a pyramid scheme. Take your money. You try this job, it doesn't work out. You try this job, it doesn't work out. And you finally find your little hole on Basaris. Your sister sends you cards. She's on vacation at the capital with her family. You're cleaning toilets.
Clawdu doesn't even say anything. Clawdu just takes all this information in, like sees all these images. It's like the life is like going out of his eyes, right?
Mhm.
It's like just can't even muster up the energy to say anything. This is the position that he's put himself in, and this is the hole that he feels as though he's dug for himself. It is a comfortable grave.
I will say though,
That's a good lie.
Wow.
I will say though, you do see in your hand the note that was once shredded up is now whole. It says, "Hey Klaatu, I really can't wait to see you. You make my life worth it on this station. Talon."
And I didn't even make the unofficial, not even really a date.
And you're back. Little nozzle comes up and womp, womp, womp.
We need to go. Thank
We
you.
see
Womp
Nozzle's
womp.
vision.
Yeah, what's Nozzle seeing? Little
Nozzle.
Nozzle sees a Jawa junk like thing and is having the worst nightmare of getting torn apart.
Nozzle, stop!
And the thing turned into quite literally just a trash can.
Like that scene of Brave Little Toaster?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. Nozzle brings up Nozzle like his little emotional support dog. Just like pats him on the top. He says, thanks, bud. Thanks, buddy.
Esne.
I rolled a nat 20. Leave
You
me
did.
alone.
That just means you go last. Sorry.
Oh, no.
No one escapes the
So everyone else
deathfall.
everyone else is freaking out, and Esne's like, "What is wrong with all of you people?"
Esne, you are back on Kalaya Prime,
Oh.
the capital.
That's nice.
You're in a garden, and your brother has come home to visit.
He's home.
He's talking to your parents when you look into the sky. And that fleet, that flotilla of Star Destroyers is there. And you see beams of golden energy ripping apart the city. It cuts to days of weeks of siege, and you, your mother, your father, your brother are all captured. Your brother being a Jedi,
Do something.
your mother being a senator,
Do something.
are executed on the spot. And then you're back. But with a nat 20, I will say you get this strange inkling, almost like something your brother talked about how certain, in the visits you've had, talked about his hunt for dark side artifacts and how they can play tricks on your mind, and you know that this is an illusion. And that maybe this construct, this entire station, is one.
Holy shit.
A dark side artifact or an illusion?
A dark side artifact.
So it's be like,
Yeah,
this is our last dying.
You're back in the cargo bay. You took some spice and death sticks.
I steady myself for a minute.
That's funny.
It's not real. None of whatever you just saw is real. It's not. It's an illusion. It's because this place is messing with our heads.
I really hope I wasn't born from a cull.
What?
What?
That's what it looked like. That's what my dream looked like.
Jeez.
That's scary.
Let's keep going.
Yep. So we're looking down at this fucking thing.
Yeah, you make your way out. It's kind of like, think about it like there was. It's like there was a thin walkway that went over this giant cavernous structure, and then you made your way past. You all make your way into another large room, but it's more like an auditorium. You can see kind of like a triangular structure in the middle. There's still incredible depth that you're not sure exactly where it goes underneath it, but there are walkways underneath, and you see this figure talking to a hologram of Barris Font.
Whoa.
Oh, that's what the fuck?
That's
fucking
sick.
sick.
That's
It's a
scary.
mon. It's a bear. It is a mon.
It's like Darth Malik on steroids.
Yeah, that's
God,
scary.
that's
I don't like
really
them.
pretty scary.
Doesn't have any like blades drawn. That's just really awkward.
But
But-
that's sick.
Well, I know we might want to like jump into things. I kind of have a video I need to get through first, and then we can start making some choices. Okay,
Yeah.
that you can
Alright.
get this little ask out. And whatnot. Also,
Caster
why is it doing
Woodburn.
I don't know. It's some
Did
setting you click.
Did you just go in?
this? Where's the
You
mouse?
just
Okay,
ran in.
so it's
Oh
over.
God.
This deal is getting worse all the time. I managed to divert a war after you ordered the destruction of that Republic cruiser, but you have gone too far. Sending my forces to attack an Entente mining station, there's no hiding this.
There is no longer a need for subterfuge. The time has come. Our forces will soon outnumber even the largest of Republic fleets. War is here, Barris.
What do you mean, our? I didn't want a galactic conflict. You said we would use the Starforge to strengthen our territories and reconsolidate the coalition under my watch.
We have grown past your minor alliance of indulgent oligarchs. With this gift from the ancient Rakatans, we will form a new galactic power, one that my predecessors could only hope of achieving. As usual, your selfish nature clouds your vision.
And your ambition clouds yours. I won't let you start a war when we don't even know if this ancient machine even works.
Of course not. And since you require a demonstration, I will give you one. This cloaked figure holds up the child. The baby. There's this large chamber. Places it in it. It closes. The child is still alive, but it almost kind of awakens something in the child, and these giant beams of energy circle it, and you see outside as these giant generators that were on the side, you know what I told you they were makes this enormous vessel. Several good 20 miles long Star Destroyer, an Eclipse Star Destroyer, with this dark indigo hull and red lights.
Oh my god. That's spooky.
That's sick.
And now, your coalition is no longer needed.
What do you mean?
The leaders of your pitiful new government have been dealt with, and thanks to my assassins, and from the shadows, the two sisters reappear. You are all that is left. Secundus, Secundi, prove your loyalty to me. Strike him down, and together, you will become Sith.
What? No! I have given you everything you asked for. Ships, soldiers, my 2 daughters! Please. Please, my daughters, no. Do not.
And he is slain. Rise, and we will rule. That's where we're gonna take a break.
Oh my god!
Dude, suck on this and
Suck on that.
Oh my god.
I hate you all. I thought those were cool.
Hey, over here, kid. What's going on? Play with me. What the heck is...
I said, play with me.
Has this ever happened to you? Are you or someone you love afraid of dice? Does the thought of making a skill check send shivers down your spine? We can help.
Hi, I'm Jim Conklin, logistics expert and founding member of YYRP Roleplay. Almost 100 billion people are affected by an acute fear of dice every year. With our help, you can break the cycle. We at YYRP provide a controlled and easygoing exposure to dice and dice rolling, so that you can become the D&D player you were always meant to be. But we can't do it alone. Any donations at all are welcome and most appreciated, as we work to provide our audience with the greatest RPG content possible. Just go to our Ko-fi page and make whatever donation you see fit, so that we can save people like you from a life of missed opportunity attacks. Don't live in fear. Don't say no to dice. Say yes, yay. Yes, yay roleplay. D&D at its worst, from the best.
Note, this ad is a parody. We are not licensed healthcare professionals. This is not real medical advice. Playing D&D will not cure your medical conditions, be they physical or mental. As much as we want it to, greater restoration does not exist. If you suffer from any phobias or medical conditions, please contact medical professionals in your area for treatment.
Welcome back to Star Wars: The Dark Cradle. And our adventurers have just discovered a Sith Lord. And its 2 apprentices.
Ooh, his are red.
Alright. So, let's roll initiative.
Okay,
I'm going to use my reaction to cast Heightened Senses.
Oh wait, I'll wait 1 second actually. You guys haven't actually been found out yet.
Yeah, no.
So let's hold off actually for a second.
Okay, sounds good.
But you'll still use that whenever if we go.
Yeah.
Because I want to do force camouflage and go invisible.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Cool.
Nice.
It is pretty hot.
I'm gonna look back at them and just wait until they have prepared their things to do, because I don't really have like a...
Wait, I definitely have a thing. Yeah, I can surprise attack as long as nobody blows my cover before I do that.
Wait, Chris, what were you doing first?
I was gonna go invisible and then I was gonna try and like sneak, actually we'll fly probably up and try and get around and sneak close to.
Yeah, so you're invisible, right?
Yeah.
So you get advantage on stealth.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, go ahead and try for that.
Ooh,
let's
do it.
I really wish I rolled well on
Come on,
those.
What was it?
9.
Oh my god.
So you do so. Let's go ahead and move your mini over there. You are right behind, and you are so close. You can see the little child just kind of in this trance state inside. And then Chris.
Woo! Way to go.
What am I
Thanks, buddy.
Well, wait, but do they know the rest of us are here?
No.
Okay, cool.
So I will allow you to get one sneak attack, but that's going to be it for everybody.
Alright.
Because, once you're... Yeah, they'll be... Their attention will be drawn.
So just for Esme to get sneak attack?
Yeah.
Say a dirty 20.
Okay, work.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I got an 18.
6.
6. Oh, thanks, babes.
22.
Work.
I got a 17.
Also, actually, because we're level 3 now, I have bad feeling, which means when we roll for initiative, I can move up to my speed before combat. Because I have a bad feeling about this.
Word. Okay, go for it. So 1 second, and then...
I have a bad feeling about this. What a classic fucking...
That's cool.
Let's start off with your sneak attack. Go for that.
Pew! Oh, that's good. That's a 20, and I'm aiming for him all the way in the back.
Okay.
I'm a
okay.
sharpshooter. Yes. So that's 8 from the blaster on its own, and then because it's a surprise attack, not a sneak attack, I get 2 more d6 for 10 more.
Nice.
18 points of damage.
Okay, work. So...
Esme just lines up the shot, goes pew!
All right.
Raises up the side of the face.
Pew.
Yeah, you hit him, and then he just kind of... What? And, like, sees you all, and he's just... You all of a sudden see this... Like, this light of, like, gold around him as he's protected himself with a force field now.
That's too bad. Okay, and then I'm just
We got him once.
I'm gonna get out of the way here. 20, 25, 30. So there's my bad feeling movement.
Perfect.
He's with me.
Yeah.
He's on my arm.
Okay, first up for the top of round is Dez. Go for it.
All right, Dez.
All right. So is that like a pillar right there?
Yeah, it's kind of like a pillar-ish. It's where it's the generator that the child is in.
Gotcha.
Why have you done this? I'm going to move this way more towards Esne. Is that your name?
Esne.
Esne?
I think you're in the void.
Yeah, that's the goal. There is nothing underneath you.
Well, then
do not fall.
All right.
I just walked right off the edge.
So yeah, I'm gonna walk this way, and I'm going to Ranger's Quarry.
Okay.
On this young lady right there.
Okay.
I'm going to take a warding shot at her.
You better ward that shot.
I will. And that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
All right, baby.
Go for it, Knights. Go for it.
Alrighty. That's a 1. Great. Okay. So that's 10 energy damage to the one on the right. And the first time that she will deal damage before the start of my next turn, that damage is reduced by 1d6.
Okay, remind me of that. Okay.
I will.
So she definitely took that shot, and this sister with the singular eye almost on her mask gets blown off. You see this tan skin with white blonde hair as she just kind of boom, 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 boom.
Like that.
Up next is Claw to Besh.
That's what they call
Claudius
me.
Besh.
I was expecting a Claudius for a second. Yeah, I'm here too.
What you doing, Klaatu?
I'm not moving, that's for sure. Yeah, he's oh god. He pulls out the little wristband, and I want to cast. I want to try out Spectrum Ray. That's got a range of 60 feet, so I'm gonna choose right over here. This one. So I can choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or sonic for the type of beam that I create, and I think I'm gonna choose acid for the beam that I'm gonna create.
All right, what do we have to do? Is that a save or is it a?
I need to make a ranged tech attack against the target.
Go for it.
Range tech attack. Range tech attack.
Come on,
Hey,
Tiny D.
hey,
Come
hey,
on,
range
Tiny
tech
D.
attack. Range
Don't
tech
fail
attack.
me now. That's a natural 1.
Oh, okay, so you go to shoot this, and almost like already spinning that saber. You said it was lightning?
It was acid.
Acid, yeah. The lightsaber's kind of spinning, and she manages to like it right in front of her, just and it just like disperses immediately. She says, "Try harder."
All right. Hey, Nozzle. Go get him. Yeah, so Nozzle. Up to here. I'm going to have him do 2 blaster carbine attacks.
Go for it.
Oh snap! That's awesome.
Yeah, right? Isn't it? I love Nozzle. It just depends on if he can execute.
May have made Nozzle a little OP on accident, but that's okay.
Nozzle's the best.
Number 1 is 10.
That does not hit.
Yeah, that's cool. And number 2, 18.
That hits.
All right. So the Nozzle doop, and then we get the gun.
Come on, Nozzle.
That's 3 damage.
Okay. No, but you do this, and kind of surprised, she's like, I'm gonna get that droid. she took another shot. She's mad.
She is peeved.
Up next is Esne. That's
Okay.
your actual turn.
Yes.
Come on, Esne.
Okay,
I'm
so
still trying to figure out this wrist pad.
I'm gonna move, excuse me, ears, so that I am at least 30 feet away. Cool. Because then I automatically get sneak attack because I'm a sharpshooter.
Nice.
As long as I'm at least 30 feet away and there's no enemies within 5 feet of me.
Okay, work.
Which is the truth.
Cool.
Oh boy. I don't think it's gonna work. 13 to hit.
Take a D4.
I love you. 15.
That just hit.
Whoa! You are my favorite now.
Come on!
Thank you.
Get her!
Okay, so that is.
Every day I wake up and I wish you were dead!
So that's 6 points of damage, and instead of taking the sneak attack damage, I instead am going to use a placed shot.
Okay.
And do a disarming shot.
Ooh.
So you attempt to disarm a creature with your attack. They must make a strength saving throw or be forced to drop their weapon.
Okay.
Because I'm shooting her in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
fails.
Yeah.
She drops her lightsaber.
I'm gonna get that droid.
Oh.
Yeah, you do, and I'm gonna say because you do it so well, because believe it or not, these are attached to cables, which are attached to them. So I'm gonna say because you do it so well, you shoot through the cable, and that sword goes flying over the side.
Oh!
Secundus, I'm gonna say it a little differently, looks at Secundai and says, "You impudent." Ugh!
Peeved.
Exactly.
Into the void.
Caster, it is your turn.
Great. 5, 10, 50. Because we have to go up these stairs,
Yeah.
right, to get up there. Because that spell also gives me plus 30 feet.
Wow, that's sick.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this up, do my flank, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of this bitch as I ignite my lightsaber.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a natural 20.
That's what I'm freaking talking
roll
about.
for damage.
That's that Jedi shit right
You
there.
really are a Jedi.
Okay. 17 damage on that one.
Sick.
Bonus action, hit. Punch.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's bad. Oh god, that's a 14.
That does not hit.
Yeah. And I'll flurry of blows it.
Go for
One
it.
more. Come on, give me something good. Alright, that's a 14 plus 7.
Plus 7.
Oh, sick.
That hits.
And that is 9 more damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I say, I run up and I was like, you chose the wrong auntie to kill. And I just, I slice her like this way to just kind of like draw her back, and then I just punch her through the head with my shield.
Whoa! Damn. And she falls. You even hear just the slightest little ethereal giggle until it's gone.
Perfect.
Awesome.
All right.
Really mean, and I'm not done yet.
What?
I have more movement, so I'm going to immediately right there.
Well, it's a good thing it's Secundus' turn because, yeah,
Oh, boy.
yeah, you just slayed her sister, and she is not happy at all.
She's gonna kill you.
She is gonna stab you.
Yeah, she's going to So let me roll for her.
That's
Okay,
true.
what is does an 18 hit?
It just hits, yes.
Okay, work. Let me roll for that. Okay, you were going to take 10 damage as in this flurry of I will avenge you, sister, and like swings the sword, her laser sword, grabs it in one hand and just like swipes you across the back. Like she takes off her mask, looking you dead in the eye, eyes glowing a piercing yellow.
I just kind of I stand up and I go, sloppy.
Ooh.
All right. Up next is
Yumba.
Wonderful. This is not right. It belongs with us. I'm gonna lift up her sister and smack her into it.
Okay.
The dead body?
The dead body.
Can you roll to attack?
Wow.
So technically, she needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
She's dead. Oh, you mean the other one?
Sorry.
Yeah. A dex save? Okay.
The object, because technically it's an object. Objects fail automatically.
That's an 18.
I'm going to use my important roll to make it a 9.
Oh, okay. Fuck. So
Yeah.
she doesn't succeed?
9 plus whatever her...
That's just 12.
Wow.
Yeah, that
That's
fails.
crazy.
Dang.
I have 2 important rolls.
She's lifted
That's
up in the
awesome.
air. What are you doing with her?
I smack her into her sister. The
Gotcha.
object. Hit her
She
with
failed
her
the dex save, so what's the damage?
body. Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
That's
That's
crazy.
dark.
Dark Cradle, man.
4 kinetic damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow. And 10,000 emotional.
I also thought of just like, maybe I won't. And I was like, no. They killed my aunt. I don't know how to be a Jedi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill.
That
No.
hurt her in more ways
Yeah.
than just HP. And for a second, I just want to and you see almost as you do so, you almost kind of get a quick it's almost like an insight into their life as you see these two sisters forced to be in this life for just not of their own doing.
I was gearing up to do something else, and then...
Traded, almost.
I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna fly back and up.
All right. Up next is Dez. It is the top of the round.
All right.
Sick, nasty. First, I'm going to move my Ranger's Quarry mark to him. I'm going to use my artillerist technique, and I'm going to put my Ranger's Quarry not on him, but in a 10-foot square around him. And I'm going to cast Delayed Detonator.
Okay.
So, let me just make sure. Yeah, can I see that? Yeah. So,
That's 60 on
that's 60, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So yeah, Delayed Detonator.
I'll use her head as the detonator.
Oh my goodness.
Messed up.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to use my sharpshooter's routine to mark him so that if he moves out of my space that I've marked him at, so if he takes a step, then I get to have an opportunity of attack against him.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
That was good.
That was
all right.
very
All
good.
right. Klaatu, you're up.
All right. So, Klaatu, Sir Besh himself. Cool. Coming on over here. I just enter my rage, and I want to also Fury of blows him in rage, so it does 78% more damage. So I'm gonna.
For half a second, I was like, "Is this real?"
It could be.
I was hopeful.
You never know.
I knew you were a monk.
All along. No, I'm gonna pull out my computer, tap around on that, and I'm going to channel some of the electronic energy from that into my glove, and I'm gonna try to get him with electroshock.
Ooh, sick.
Is the target holding or wearing anything made of metal?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I have advantage on the attack roll then.
Do it.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, give me something good. All right.
Give me some.
That's a 19. Or
Bad.
so I'm gonna go with a 19. Okay.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
So I hit with 1d8 lightning damage, and the target also becomes shocked until the start of its next turn.
Ooh, nasty.
Static shock.
Static shock! Are you fucking with me right now, bro? That's 1 damage.
I mean, it's still, yeah, I mean, she's shocked, and she almost has this, like, she looks at you like, this buffoon we tricked is now a threat, like, very confused. But she's in a lot of distress right now. She's a lot of people on her. What was you more?
I do have a droid.
Oh, okay, I forgot about him.
Yeah, old Nozzle. Just gonna readjust. Thank you, Nozzle. And if you would please, fire 2 more shots out over there, Nazi.
Roll.
Here they go. Here we go. 13 and a 19.
The 19 hits.
Awesome.
Almost hits 1.
Yeah. Please don't roll 1 again. All right. That's 7 damage from the blaster.
Right.
Sick.
Yeah, she's looking pretty bruised up and very, very shocked at the moment. Very shocked. You said 7 damage, correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Up next is Castor. Castor, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna haul off. I'm gonna try to hit her.
Come on, Castor.
Oh, it's only a 12.
Does not hit.
Yeah. And bonus action, attempt to hit. Ooh, that's even worse.
So you just swing your saber.
So I'll say you go in to like get a few blows. You swing hard, but you're kind of still just there's a little feeling of like I just killed somebody, in you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, you feel a little bit of grief almost.
Yeah.
She blocks both of them. She's very scared at the moment, so she is going to force jump back to her master. Kind of like do this big flip, like she even like on her descent like swings her lightsaber to kind of give a little bit of a nice glide. She looks back and she says, "Master, please help me." He says, "If you are a Sith, you can do it on your own." And she turns back around, and she is going to cast Dark Side Tendril.
Oh shit!
What is that?
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah, you would.
For the jump? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, go ahead and do a jump.
Force is weird.
That's a 19 to hit.
19, that does hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That is 15 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Ow!
That's what I'm
Fucking
talking about.
Wow.
She is looking really rough. Really fucking rough right now. And she's just like, "Please, Master." And he's silent. Just looking above with this faceless... Like, the mask is there, but there's no eyes to look at, nothing to connect to. And she's going to cast Hex on you instead, actually. Yeah, you have disadvantage on all ability checks from here. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So she's got that.
Oh, all ability checks.
Yeah, it says all.
Damn, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
With the chosen ability. You
with
have
the
to
chosen,
choose.
sorry. She's going to say disability on dexterity.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Disadvantage.
So you're disadvantage. Sorry, girl.
No, it's okay.
So many rules. Who wrote all that? Anyways, I will say though, before we go into a new, actually, I'll let Offy. You have one more turn.
Oh.
Great. So after this all happens, Des is gonna go special delivery, and I'm gonna use my reaction and blow up the bomb.
Go for it.
So I just put my rifle down on my chest.
Wait, that can just happen whenever.
Yeah,
you
it
want?
like arms, and then I'm gonna pull up my wrist pad.
Sorry,
Like,
I was
it
going to give
doesn't-
you a turn, but I think
this is honestly
Wait,
fine.
like it doesn't have to be on your turn.
No,
It just
at
happens?
any point that it's active, I can use my reaction to blow
That's
it
so
up.
That's
cool.
dope.
I will say he's going to have advantage because I don't know if you caught it earlier, but he is behind a force field.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. So Dex throws, you said?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my last port and roll on him for a net 1.
Oh!
Okay. She got a 13.
Okay.
You rolled one of the best ones,
shit.
too.
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Wait, where's my
I was saving for something good, but like,
This is good.
Okay,
This is good.
a 13 she saves.
Does she take half?
She does, yes.
Okay, roll for that.
Okay, so she takes 2 fire damage and 3 kinetic damage.
All right.
And 2 Ranger's Quarry damage.
Okay. She takes all of this damage. Her armor has been scarred, her face burnt, and she's just laying on the ground. And as far as the master, because the force field is there, doesn't take damage from the explosion, but gets knocked back a little bit and takes damage from the force field.
Sure.
So I'll say they take 2d4. Okay, they're going to take 6 damage. But she kind of looks up and she just kind of looks to you, Caster. And for a moment you see again this vision, well, it's similar to Ophni Evans, of 2 young girls whose mother just passed, is traded to this dark cloaked figure. You see a life of torture, of pain. Her sister mentally broken from what is being done to them. Killing, violence, and she just looks at you like, free me, please.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Dude, I fall on my knees. I look over at the dead body I made, and I just go, what have I done?
She's going to stand up on her last legs, and she's going to fall into the darkness.
Can I cast slow descent as a reaction?
Sure.
So she now falls at a slower... I don't know how far down it goes.
She will have a peaceful time down, but this does not end anywhere soon, and might not even end at all. But she's calm, and she can be with her sister again. He looks up at you, says, 30 years of training. Wasted. Ew. He looks up at all of you, but you notice something behind him, almost like a white speck in the space. By the way, I should mention, this is a giant auditorium. There's massive windows around you. You see this fleet, the rest of the station around you, and you see this white little speck in the background. Another. Until you see a giant Republic cruiser come out of hyperspace, followed by a flotilla of all sorts of warships.
Oh, it's about
starfighters, and they start fucking hammering it out. You see explosions, flurries of... You see that giant Star Destroyer get one good shot. It you see this this red, like dark red energy form in the triangle, and the triangle shape meet at the end and shoots off this giant laser beam that destroys 3 ships. Awesome. You see these fighters with wings that open up and whatnot, shooting at each other as there's total chaos around you. And you see an incoming transmission pulled up on the screen.
Whoa.
This is Admiral Dameron of the First Light Fleet. We have the Starforge surrounded. Any more production of warships will be considered an act of aggression, and you will be fired upon with the full might of the Republic Navy. Surrender your ships, and you will be granted fair trials in front of the Senate. The last time the Republic forced the rise of fascism, we were too weak to snuff it out. But we've had 130 years to learn from our mistakes. Think carefully about what you do next.
So obviously they didn't think. They just started firing. But this entire what seems like numerous, you can't even count how many ships are flying around you. Battle is going on, and you see a single fighter get shot. It's one of those tri-fighters, just kind of come and it's been shot. It's a flame and it's coming directly towards this atrium. It crashes into the ceiling, thankfully not exposing you to space, but the power of this area kind of gets lost and the force field is down.
If we just got crashed into, did the thing... I'm just very close to the edge.
I will say everybody make a dexterity
Why'd I ask that?
check.
Why didn't I just say
I'm
we're...
flying. Do I have to?
Saving throw. I'll say you're fine.
All right.
Fine, whatever.
I got a natural 1.
I got 4 total.
21.
Word.
21.
So I will say, Caster, you are so distraught from what you've done that you fly back. You're caught, so you almost go over the edge. I'll say like you're flying right past Dez, and he catches you in his hand. Klaatu with a 4, I'll say you just kind of stumble backwards a little bit, but you're fine. You can get back up.
Steady on, youngling.
All right. I'm gonna roll initiative for this guy, and we're gonna take him down.
Look at the baby.
All right.
Oh yeah.
He only rolled a 12, so I think he.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh, cool.
We're done. We did it. No, we
went.
still have the big
Looks like you could use a little
I didn't realize, like, wait, I could have just flown after her and tried to cruise.
Yeah.
He looks at all of you and he raises his lightsabers and he says, "Nothing will stop the rise of the eternal Sith Dominion."
Oh shit!
And he's going to
ESD, really?
Shut up! Oh my lord! He's going to force jump over to Nozzle.
Oh my god!
To Nozzle?
What?
Right in front of him, just right in front of him, like on that generator. And he's going to use his 2 lightsabers. He gets 2 attacks.
What's Nozzle's health, anyways?
Nozzle is down for the count.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew I should have saved that last part.
Now Nozzle's fucked.
Not Nozzle. You can fix him, right?
14 damage.
Nozzle?
No.
No.
You monster!
He brings the saber. He's like.
Nozzle looks at you right before and goes, "Whoa, whoa," and he says, "My friend." And he's cut in half.
Oh no! Nozzle, no! No! God!
All right. But he has another attack, and he's gonna go up to you, Caster. Let me see.
He's like on the steps, kind of.
Yeah.
Caster.
Okay. Does a 21 hit?
Oh yeah.
21.
11 damage.
Oh fuck! I'm okay.
As he takes this other sword and gives just like this nice big clean slice, like across, like just grazing your arm. Like he even meets your lightsaber and it's pushed away, and he gives you a nice little scar across your cheek.
Ooh, yummy.
Caster.
But that is his turn.
That's his turn.
Darth and Cetus.
Wow.
All right, but up next is Dez. Dez, what are you doing?
Come on, Dez. Shoot him right in the face.
Yeah.
Your little guy looks up.
I think it's a disadvantage though, isn't it? Because you're
It
so.
would be a
Yeah,
disadvantage.
go for it.
Use your blade.
This is a little out of my purview here. So, just go away, thanks.
And he's gonna pull off his belt. He's gonna pull a thing off, and he's gonna press the button. It's gonna go. And I'm gonna try and stick a time bomb onto the Sith Lord.
What do you do? How, is that a roll to attack or?
Yes. So I have to make a melee attack.
Okay, cool. Go for it. I'll say you're in flank though. I feel like you guys are both on it.
That is. Oh god. Yeah. That's only a 12. All right.
Yeah, you go to try to put this on you, and he just like you see this like blank mask just look at you, and move right out of the way.
Fuck. All right.
All right. I need. Okay, so Claw, it is your turn, Claw 2.
Yeah, it is. I mean, for Spice, he's probably doing it as he's moving, you know? But I want to try to bring up Tri-Shot on him. And it is a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
So let's see.
14.
How do I find the thing again? Frick. So.
Your saves, I think.
Yeah, I
Oh wait, did you say that was in flanking? Like, did you comfortably say that was in flanking?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll the second time.
Oop.
That's 20.
Okay. Roll back the tape real quick. You go to cast it. You go to put this little bomb on him, and he's still really focusing on Caster.
Sure.
A little too focused on
Okay.
Caster.
No, he's gonna take me and train me.
All right, but then flash forward. You okay? What's your say?
Yeah,
Chris,
it was
can
13.
Was it 13? Does he take half or anything?
It says takes 1d8 energy damage on a failed save, so it doesn't.
1d3.
1d8 on a failed save.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for that.
It's that's 5.
Word.
So he's walking towards him, and he just like, he sticks his hand out, and you just see these like sort of blue arcs of like electric light, like sort of just bzz, 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 3 times at him.
Work.
He took 6 kinetic damage from me planting the bomb on him.
Okay. All right.
Happens after.
Esne, it is your turn. Is that all you wanted to do, by the way?
I do also want to use the rest of my movement to get up on him.
Okay.
Oh, girl. We are.
You're real mad about Nozzle, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fucking mad about
that. Changed what I was gonna do. That's alright.
A lot of people over there.
Do it. You don't know us that well.
Yeah. All right, Esne, what are you doing?
Oh.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. But yeah.
Don't forget too about C4 this time.
Yeah. No, C4 is gonna go this time. He was scared before. Yeah. Everyone, get duck.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
All right, roll to attack.
That's bad. It's single digits.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Ears is gonna. Actually, ears can stay right where they are. And come on, ears. Oh, that might 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Ears. You're the worst, but I love you.
And it hides behind you just a little bit.
Oh yeah, he hides.
All right.
And
So
I go, well, good luck, everyone. Don't die.
off knee, effing.
So you said that they're targeting Caster heavily. Do I get the sense that they're, I don't know.
Roll an insight check.
Or he's just gonna kill me because.
Or that too. Yeah, I don't know.
Because you're pretty close to
His
dying.
apprentice is just like.
That one. Never mind.
You just know he's angry.
Great. Don't hurt my new friends. And I'm going to.
Go Avatar State.
I am going to use my. I'm going to spend an extra force point to use distant power to extend the range of sap vitality to 30 feet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's only an 11. I have inspiration.
You
You have inspiration.
And you get on more
So
of
you
those.
do.
That's a 17.
That's what I'm
That
talking
hits.
about.
That's 3d10. Ooh, that's 18 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch.
And I'm not done.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
mad.
no.
I'm going to spend 2 more
I'm not done.
force cast points to quicken spell enfeeble, and it needs to make a wisdom save.
Make him dumb.
Make him real stupid.
That was a nat 1.
All right.
8 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch. So this Sith Lord is upset.
I'll say.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
fucked up his shit royally. He was ready to launch a fucking war. He's going to start a fucking, siege across the galaxy, and who the fuck are all of you
2 19-year-olds.
to
Yeah.
be ending it? And he is
And the
going
babysitters.
he's going to use dark lightning at you.
At me?
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do it.
Get lightning.
Saucy.
Okay. Let's see. Does a 18 hit?
Let me check something.
Okay.
Do you have shield?
I do have a shield ability. It only gets it to 16.
Yeah. So you are going to take 4d6, 13 necrotic damage.
You're fine, right?
You also make a strength saving throw.
Disadvantage.
Oh no.
You have disadvantage
On strength, because I'm very...
Made of paper.
That's only a 9.
So, as he casts this lightning, this deep red lightning at you, it almost reaches you out of the sky, pulls you down onto the ground, and you are restrained.
Oh shit!
By this lightning.
That's sick.
That's
I know,
cool.
but they're going to use their war test to make a double a saber attack now, and this time they're coming for you, Dez.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, that was a D12. By the way.
Oh, the mail doesn't run anymore.
Does a 17 hit?
I think so. Hold on. Yes.
You take 15 points of damage as this gilded saber comes flying toward you. The red blade strikes, but then you get an added little cut, like a little gut into your side because it has this blade on the end of its tip. And as it stabs through your side, it pulls back out. And there's a little blood on the edge of this saber sizzling from the hotness of this blade.
Bruh, that's...
I need to make a concentration check.
On your bomb?
Yeah. That's a 17. We're good. We're good. The bomb is alive.
Okay, perfect.
Are you? Almost pressed down because it's so much pain.
Yeah.
But thankfully, we are at the top of the round now, and it is your turn.
Ooh, wow.
You just
Okay.
got
I'm gonna say, my back. And I'm going to look at him and say, you know what? You're all right. Go for the chakra. Oh, new idea. Tap my my scouter and go Super Saiyan. No, I'm going to tap my scouter and hit a button, and you see this light pink energy sort of start to buzz out from my armor as I cast the tech power voltaic shielding.
Nice.
On myself. And then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna press the button and blow up the bomb.
Okay. How does that work? Do they just take the damage, or is it a range?
Yes, it is just them. It's just 2d8 fire damage.
Okay, roll for that.
That's 10 points of fire damage.
Yeah, all right.
Does that only happen to him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were gonna die.
So, this guy is like... Encetus is just angry, and then they take this blow, and they think they thought they were going to win, and now they're just feeling really, really drained. But you start to see there's tatters in the clothing now. The finer details of their armor have been smudged, and there's just the littlest bit of red hair kind of pulling in from the top of their head. They're going to, it's like a deep dark red, and so it's now Claw 2's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep up on the assault. I wanna try out an Echo Blast on him.
Go for it.
Alright. Actually, you gotta succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck. That's above 20, I'm assuming that saves.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Do they take half or anything?
Nope.
Oh.
Do I only have one action?
You want to shoot?
I can?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you can do it. I think that's an action.
That's what I'm saying, is I don't... That's what I'm saying,
Oh,
man.
I thought you meant if you could do anything else, period. I was like, period.
Yeah. Ah, boy. I really do think that that's all that I can do.
You try to use that, and you look down and you see the charred remains of Nozzle, and you're just unfocused and can't.
Oh,
Can't.
However, as my bonus action, I would like to use my Potent Aptitude.
Sure.
Who's next?
It's Esne.
It's Esne?
Yeah.
I want to look at you and I want to say, take this guy out. And I'm going to
Yes, sir.
give you gain 1 potent aptitude die, a D4. This die changes as you gain engineer levels, blah, blah, blah. Once within the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll the die and add the number rolled to 1 ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it
It's
makes.
a part against British.
That's awesome.
All right.
Potent aptitude.
Potent aptitude.
I'll take it.
All right.
Do it for Nozzle.
Esme, you are up. Go for it.
Do it for the
nozzle.
For Nozzle! Pew!
Why does she keep saying pew?
Okay, I'm gonna add.
Little Nas has
Okay.
been next.
So that's.
Dude, he has
I
been
think it's gonna make it-
literally X'd.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
know, there's actually in The Last Jedi, Laura Dern, there's a moment where she shoots a gun and you can literally see her say pew. Yeah, it's really funny. It's when they go to arrest Poe and she like stuns and you can see her go pew. It's very funny.
It's fun. It's
Yeah.
fun to make the pew noise.
Laura
And
Dern's
then,
great.
so that's I get sneak attack because they're with my
Mhm.
allies, and now that we're level 3, it's 2d6.
Nice. Kill him, please.
So let's kill it!
You get 2d6 now?
Yeah, I'm cool. Okay, that was good. 13 points of
She
pew
gets 2d6
damage.
Ouch!
Fucking lying.
You really shot him good right in the gut, and he is not looking great.
Alright.
He just is. Oh.
Ears, avenge droid kind.
Droid.
Or that's what they are, right?
Yeah, the droids.
Yeah.
Ears is gonna come over here because he can hover, and he's gonna.
If this droid fucking knocks out the Sith Lord.
That'd be so
It was a
good.
natural 1.
No,
Not
this
droids
C4 is
sucks,
just
man.
not programmed correctly, I guess.
Every day I wake up and I wish I were dead. He's usually more of a reconnaissance guy. I just have him listen in on important conversations my parents are having.
We don't care.
All right, Caster, it is your turn.
Sorry, I'm trying to save your life.
I'm sorry.
I will also say you are in flank, so because okay, this is why I say there's also 3 of you directly around him, so there's a lot going on. I'm gonna say that's good.
Bam! Attack! Okay, that's good. 20, not naturally. 2 hit.
That hits.
Murder him, murder him, murder him, murder him.
Oh, that would be 12 damage.
Okay.
I was like, what? And then I'll bonus action pounce again. Natural 20.
Yes.
Whoa, sick.
Thank you, Bluey. 11 damage.
Ooh. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
I will say first, before you completely like eviscerate him, do your first 2 attacks. Style that
so
for me.
I just wanted you to know I'm not planning on killing him. These are non-lethal blows.
Okay, cool.
With a lightsaber. And so I will after like taking that hit, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm a little like, ugh, and I'll just and I'll just do a big swipe up, discombobulate him a little bit, discombobulate, and then I'll throw the saber up, and then I'll just gut punch, face punch with my regular fist without the shield.
Okay.
And then I'll catch my saber.
So you do so. You really rough him the fuck up, and on that last punch, the mask flies.
Oh, I knew it.
Ooh, crazy.
It's good.
Oh my god.
When
Oh my
you
god.
said red hair earlier.
Oh my god.
I was
I know.
Like,
I caught that too.
Wait. What?
Oh my.
What?
Just wait. We'll
He-
see.
Red hair.
What?
You see this curly red hair come up from underneath this, and you look up. He looks up, and it's a older version of you.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! 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 What?
He picks up his saber, holds it to his heart. He says, "Come and find us when you're ready." And falls into the darkness.
I'm sorry.
What? Weird. I looked down at the darkness. We gotta get the kid out of here.
I'm gonna go to the generator and try and
Do you
get it out.
Besh is gonna go to Nozzle. Besh is just gonna
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm like that one other Jedi with the really evil dad.
Make a tech check for me real quick. Will you make a tech roll for me?
Can I help him?
Yeah, at advantage.
Oh my god.
You want some BAFTA or something? You're singed.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled 2 12s.
Damn.
A tech roll, 12. That's 15.
You know that you can't repair Nozzle, but you know he didn't strike the memory chip.
Oh god, there's a little panel on the bottom side. I'm gonna open it up and press a couple numbers on a keypad. So this little memory card essentially.
SD card.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, and you now have Nozzle.
And I want to take unscrew Nozzle's eye, you know, the little yellow eye thing, and take that with me too.
And all that is left now is this generator in the middle room with the child inside.
Yeah, and I...
Oh, you go to it?
Yeah, I go to it.
Can you...
Get it out.
Are you going to try to... Yeah, okay. Can you make... I need you to try to make a strength check.
Can I assist with a force pull?
Sure. I'll say roll to attack. I want to... Let's do roll to
Seduce them.
10. I'm like focusing, trying to... But you also see like... Uefiatsi Luna was doing some crazy shit, and their like glow, their aura has like dimmed considerably.
You go to do that, and you can't quite get it open, but you have this connecting moment again, like you did before with this creature, and you get the feeling it feels comfortable. It likes this. It is cradled.
Should we cut around it?
Roll crit.
It's kind of like a fish tank, right? Or like I can like there's like glass on it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put my hand on it and kind of press my forehead against it.
It doesn't want to be alone. And you kind of get the feeling, while this is a queen, there's no future where it can bring its race back. It is the last of its species. Ooh. And it asks you to stay and make this your new home.
Do we get a space station?
Yeah,
that would be sick.
Is this our keep?
Very well, friend. I will guard you for as long as I live. Friends, I'm going to stay here.
Don't we need to, I don't know, get it out of there so it doesn't make more...
It doesn't want to.
It's not going to make any more big, scary, attacky things?
It communicates to you that there are ways to cripple it. Cripple this mechanism so it can't use anything, but it's like, you know, its natural defenses like turbo lasers and things, like the usual stuff that isn't going to wage war, right? It's just going to defend itself. It can disable its generators in a way and essentially just become a station at that point. So you see these 3 generators on each side. If those are destroyed or disabled, this technology is so ancient, there's no way to repair them.
Wow.
And that's what, like, I should say, this Geonosian is like, it is a lot more wise, you notice. It has gained so much knowledge just being attached to this old, ancient device, and it knows that, like, if you destroy these, we'll be free.
All right.
No harm can be done with this. And it doesn't wish to do harm.
I'm going to relay all that to you all. If you could help me, please, destroy these. I can do what I can. Try and force push it.
Do you have some
I'm gonna go
bombs so you can
dismantle
just
one.
stick on them?
No, I'm kind of out of bombs.
Okay,
I can use my tools to try and dismantle at least one of them. I'll come over to this one here.
I'm
and
just gonna start shooting the one by me.
Yeah, can you roll to attack?
Roll to seduce them.
Ooh, that was good. That's a 23.
You shoot, and you get a really good shot. One down.
Pew.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to one, and I'm just gonna like shove my saber in, like kind of like into the door style, like in episode 1, and then just slowly like walk around it and just.
And that glowing light from it just goes, and there's one left.
Cool. I'll try to.
Make a technology.
That's not what I want to do. Oh, that's a nat 20.
He's dead.
Sick.
You find the right wires, the right circuitry to pull, and you pull it out and throw it into the darkness. As
I gotta stop making sound
the
effects.
dark purpose of this station is lost to time, the darkness around you is now lighter and lighter, and you're surrounded by a garden.
Whoa, that's cool.
Inside.
Yeah.
What?
And this is almost, it almost kind of looks like you're just now in the middle of a park with a fountain, and it's just this energy coming from this.
It's beautiful.
Oh. It's kind of calming, actually.
As you all are sitting here appreciating this magnificent beauty, bursting through the door are two figures with a squad of troopers, wielding an emerald lightsaber and a double-bladed lightsaber are these two.
Brother, finally.
Oh. Wow. That's your brother?
Your brother's sick.
Your brother's way cool.
He's older than me.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This is Talise Sunstrider.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Pack it up. Ooh, the self-insert
And
cut.
your brother, Luance Nova.
Took you long enough, brother?
Well, we did have to destroy an entire fleet to get here,
You know, I almost died.
but you didn't.
Details.
I'm happy to see you.
You too.
And Talise, she says, what is going on here?
Nothing now.
Who are you people?
Hello, I'm Uefinatsun Afni Afni.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Caster. With my drawn lightsaber.
And you're like almost dead.
Where did you get that?
It was my mom's.
Oh yes, I think maybe this one could. Oh, sorry. Could use maybe join you all if you want to.
My, don't we have a prodigy on our hands? And she looks at the decapitated body and goes, that was you?
I lost control. They killed someone I loved, but it wasn't worth it.
The fact that you can realize that says a lot.
Also, the guy who went in the hole, I think was my dad.
Okay.
Darth,
Insidious.
I really try not to say it bad.
It's okay.
Insidious, Darth Insidious.
I will say, as this has turned now into a garden, there are almost like petrified versions of these bodies now, just kind of laying as like those who have died here. You've seen many bodies across history that have been petrified and left in this forest.
Oof.
You do notice though that this person looks way too similar to just be your dad. It's you.
Am I a clone? Nick, we dropped that part of the story.
I don't think we did.
Oh my god. I'm a clone?
She looks at it and she says, the dark side is a pathway to many abilities.
Wait, a birth ritual. I saw it in my mind.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow, yeah.
We have killed this person before. And
Holy
I don't
shit.
doubt that he's still out there.
You killed me
Hey.
before.
It's
me before.
If you could do what you did today, withhold and I'm assuming, let's just say there was some chat about that's happened
Yeah.
from what Margot has, reported. I don't think you're quite the same. But the council will decide what to do.
Okay.
Well, he's not going anywhere without me.
Yeah, he's a caster is a good person.
You're free to come with, but there will be a moment where he will need to be alone.
It's alright, guys. I don't want to be a danger to the universe.
Within all of us are the capability for great good and great evil.
So, I guess that means if I was a clone or something, whatever relation I have to my mom, but that could actually mean like Aunt Val and my mom were my parents.
Did they raise you?
Yeah.
Did they love you? And they were.
Dang. That's wizard. Yeah, I'll go with you.
She senses like the aura from you, Chris. Sort of Offnian.
Chris.
I'll say you explain what's going on, and she says, well, if it's crippled, at this point it's just a station.
Yes.
If this is your home, it's yours.
Yes, it is our home now, and you're all welcome back anytime. You have always a refuge here. Just remember my name. Wef Yatzilun, Nief, and the space between the stars.
I'm not gonna remember that.
I'll help you.
Okay.
You get a kind of message from the Geonosian inside, and she reveals that her name is Bati, how a humanoid would say it. And Bati says, essentially lets you know that she plans to move the Starforge to hide it, but that all those who speak the name
Wef Yatzilun,
can find it. A safe way to not only a safe way to and
That's
like
a good protection.
and she
That's a really good protection.
and she even says, like, you know, we will still occasionally be in the galaxy, but only to find other lost people who have been the victims of war. Before you all depart for the temple, there is a special ceremony on board the light cruiser Organa. And Elnira Dameron, the admiral of the fleet, says, for your bravery and sacrifice today, I have a gift.
Is this like that one scene in Star Wars where they all get medals where if you take the music off it's really lame, but with the music it's really
And then they're all
cool?
looking at each other really awkward, like.
And I would like.
R2
See,
shaking.
I have seen Star Wars.
Nozzle would shake.
Nozzle would have shaken.
Nozzle.
I'll have to fix them up.
I'll let you pass those down.
Whoa.
What is that?
Which one feels
I made a spare on it while it was
What
forward.
is that? Oh my god,
What is that?
In a special token of affection, she says, these are Kyber crystals from the second Death Star. Whoa. Forged from the moon that it crashed on. Let these be symbols of something that was used for terror turned good.
That's sick.
That is sick.
That's really cool.
So, you all leave the station, the Republic fleet leaves, and as you look behind you, as your ship is leaving, you look behind, and this giant, what seems like enormous station, just kind of.
That was quick.
Oh no, the cats!
They somehow made a way on board. They saw that open door and they
Wait.
said, "Woohoo!"
Wasn't your ship on that?
No, we got your ship. We got you. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
we got on the ship.
We
We're
are watching
driving
it
away.
leave.
I don't have insurance. Although, to leave though, Talise does take the reins of the ship, and she says, "Forgive me, but where we're going, I need to."
Put my feet up in the co-pilot seat, just like.
Oh, I do have to say.
That's not fair.
Get away.
I do have to say, Offney looked through all of your stuff. So I was trying to find the bathroom and I saw all your stuff just thrown around everywhere. It was really bad.
We cut to Talise,
So fucking funny.
who is like sitting crisscross in the chair, just kind of having a moment, and the controls just start moving.
It's like,
and you fly into hyperspace, but this time it seems different. Instead of the blue, it's almost like this golden hyperspace, and
it's
you
like the vectors.
fly, and then you're in this nebula of beautiful colors you've never seen before, seeing spacefaring beasts that are just flying all around you. You find your way to this planet, and it looks like a nice forest world, very lush. You touch down, and there's fog all around you. She says, "Castor, would you come with me?"
Yeah. 1 second. And I go to Esne and I say, "Hey,
whenever I get done with whatever I need to do, and you're not busy, would you want to go to Yumba sometime with me?
As long as you don't become some show-offy Jedi.
Oh.
You better stay cool.
Okay, I will.
And don't listen to a word my brother says about me.
All right.
Wizard.
Then I run. Yeah,
Second episode 2 when you find out y'all are brother and sister.
Yeah,
no. She's a Miriolin.
So the ship then takes off. Luan stays behind to get you guys out of there because it takes a force wielder to get into this different space.
What a show-off, honestly. The Jedi are so annoying.
Castor, you're walking, and all of a sudden Talise isn't there. But you see 2 figures in a clearing just sitting on a bench. Let me pull up some artwork for you. Just chilling on a bench.
That is sick.
Whoa.
Oh, my lord.
The fog all
That's
around
so
them.
cool.
Wow.
Hello, Castor.
Hi.
Talise told us a lot about you. If you would like to wait with us, we're waiting to take the next hovercraft over.
Okay.
You sit next, and I'll be honest, you kind of sit in between them. That's the only spot available. And the taller dinosaur man just kind of looks at you greedily and go. You notice that there is this white in her eyes, and she says, "Forgive my partner here. He can't speak, but he sees for me. I cannot see, and so I speak for him." Aww. We're both very impressed with what you did. Defeating a Sith Lord is no easy matter.
Oh, I had help. That was not just me.
But it is still impressive nonetheless. Do you wish to become a Jedi? Like your mother? Mothers?
I want to protect those who feel like they can't be protected. And I want to stand up for them.
She sets the lantern down. Sabio, the tree trunk that he has starts to glow a little bit. And on the top of it, from these branches, unfurls an emitter. And a lightsaber comes out, gold. And then she goes, "Welcome home, Castor," and clears the smoke. You see a giant structure in the mountains with floating rocks, like these perfect spheres made of stone, and you see several figures. You see a woman with almost Grecian style adornments with a curved purple lightsaber ignite. You see a Togrutan man with long laku and a double-bladed yellow lightsaber. You see a species you hadn't even seen before who looks almost like a nautilus, in our oceans.
Oh.
Hold up a blue lightsaber. You see a Mon Calamari, blue as well. And it's the most diverse group of people you could ever see from all walks of life. Colorful lightsabers abound. And she just says, "This is where it starts. Let's go for a walk."
Oh, wow. Nice, yeah.
She says, "Oh, by the way, my name's Ava."
Hi, Ava.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too.
And we're going to now cut into the epilogue phase. So whether or not we return to this and you want to have these characters again, I will let you decide how long or where you want to end things, but try to shoot for 1 to 2 years. I will say, as kind of like a goodwill gesture from the Republic for what you did, they offer you anything that you wish as far as material.
It's a big offer.
I mean, you saved the fucking galaxy.
Yeah. How's your sister think of that now?
Let's start with
like that, Jerry.
All right, okay. There's a couple of things Claw 2 wants to do. One, tell his family that he saved the fucking universe.
Yeah.
And 2, go back to Busurus, find Talon, and take her on the ship that I want from the Republic. I want a ship because I don't want to stay at Busurus anymore.
You got a yacht. They gave you a fucking interstellar yacht.
Talking about. Nice. Yeah, gonna stop by Yumba's then. That's probably where Talon would be anyways.
Yeah. Oh, hi there. Where did you go?
Yeah. Do you want to see my ship?
You have a ship?
Yeah, it's
What are we doing here? Can we leave?
Yes. Oh my god,
goodness.
please.
All right. Oh, Lord. And yeah, she goes with you.
So you gotta stop at home first to say, fuck you, Mom.
All right, Chris, what are you doing?
Well, for the immediate future, I'm well situated. I have no need for, I have no other duties but to attend to Bati. So I attend to Bati. We converse often, enrich each other in the histories of our people and the shared wisdom, and just wait for other refugees, other wanderers to stumble upon. And I'd like to think perhaps at some point people do find and arrive or are brought there. In terms of anything the Republic asks, simply ask for shelter, for supplies, for food, and maybe for them to send us anyone who needs a home.
They send you several, refugees stop by for, this station is vast. There is no real limit to the amount of people you can help, even in a galaxy like this. And even if you can't take them on board, you can help in other ways. It's like, while this ship's main, replicators were destroyed, it still has powerful, smaller ones that can create food, medicine.
Nice.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, and then I think I would, if at some point there was anyone who was as permanent a resident as I was, who was capable and comfortable with the idea, I might take the opportunity to wander, maybe just a little bit. That yearning spirit still somewhat lingers within.
You go out and wander, and on one of your trips, you're near the unknown regions, and you feel that threat. You see that threat one more time, but it's stronger, and you do find a colony of your people.
I would love to inform them of the haven that I have found and offer them solace within space between the stars.
Some of them they have had a while to make this their home, but they're ready to see the galaxy again. They join you. All right, Jam.
Great. Des wants two things. Des wants a lifetime supply of the Star Wars equivalent of a hot and spicy McChicken.
Okay.
Space hot and spicy McChicken.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. And he wants a crew to work with him to kind of chart out the open space and popular trade routes to go pirate hunting.
Nice.
You do so, and they give you kind of like the Ryo Chuchi was, a small corvette vessel. It's small, but it's smaller, but it still has size to it. You have a crew of about 10, and you're now pirate hunting out in the Outer Rim.
Cool. I'm gonna say that I haven't found the people, but I want to say that
the hunt has started.
Yeah.
You get some names off the list.
Exactly.
The lower levels.
You have your quarry.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. It's only a matter of time. You see names flying down the scouter. As
There's even some rumors in the underworld of fuck.
Yeah.
There's pirate hunting now? Shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. They're like, it's Star Wars. Why is there pirate?
As neat.
Let's see. Well, first off, Esme will go home and tell her mom that she's not dead or a criminal. So
Grounded.
she will not get grounded,
Yeah,
hopefully.
probably.
Maybe a little bit.
No.
And I think she'll request to actually not become a senator, as much as that's been the path that she's been on, but it's more because her mom was a senator and that's what mom said to do, and her brother had to go become a stupid Jedi. But instead she asks for them to kind of almost carve out a new position or make a new role for her. So she's still kind of in that realm, but so that someone in the Republic is actually helping.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
New generation.
Yeah.
Ooh, Star Wars: The Next Generation. Wow.
And of course, she has now 2 Jedi to worry about.
Coster! How is life at the Jedi Temple?
So it's a lot at first. I think he doesn't. I feel like he doesn't really get like a single master. He just kind of like bounces in between like maybe like a certain group of people.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I am doing relatively well so quickly, and I think by the 2nd year mark I have been offered the role of Jedi Knight, but I haven't taken it yet because I feel like I'm still missing something. I don't know what exactly, but it's something deeper than just training. And I want to be a way seeker that specifically helps people train to become Jedi if they so please it, or to at least kind of know how to use their force-sensitive powers in a non-destructive way. I'm gonna start to really look into who I am and how many me's are out there.
You do uncover some secrets. That journal that you found has a lot of diary entries in it. Some written in Dathomiri, some in Common. It tells you this story of artifact hunting that they did. They go searching, and then there was they found a lead that led them into the unknown regions. And he tells of the story of a great fight with a dual-wielding assailant. And what they found was a chamber, and inside of it was a baby. Trilla writes in it even a little bit and says, I have this child in his life, and whatever dark purposes it was created for, I want to change that. In a way, there are answers to how it happened, but not why. And you search for that why, and how to maybe find others like you. That's where we're gonna end.
That's a lot.
Yeah, right?
Alright, everybody, I'm so thankful that you could watch this amazing campaign. You know me, I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. And
Nick Ducote art. They will give you Star Wars art and D&D art if you ask, but especially Star Wars art.
Especially Star Wars.
Lots of Star Wars.
Especially Star Wars. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much. This has been a fun little mini campaign, and if you liked it so much, maybe we'll film another one. The Dark Cradle 2, Electric Boogaloo. Maybe.
Yes,
I don't know.
that's the title.
All right, everybody. Good night, and may the Force be with you.
And also with you.
Okay, it was my original
Somehow-
line, but that's okay.
somehow
Take it
Palpatine
away.
returned.
Good night. Good night.
Wait, we have to do the thing.
Oh, yet we didn't say the thing.
What's the thing that we always say?
Oh, and don't forget to say
Yes,
yay!
They
Good
forgot to
night.
say it. And they did.
All right.
Pew, pew.